everyone. Today is the last mainline title game of the Phantasy Star franchise because they did not make one since the 90s. So yeah, as you can see, we're getting to some of the background story. This will be a very interesting game because at least this is a game I have never played. And also this game is 40 years old, but it came out in 1993, at the end of 1993, but it came out in the US in 94. For the USA it is 40, but everywhere else, well, in Japan it's not 40, it's 30. But everywhere, but in Japan it's 31. As you can see, there's some background. I have not actually read the background, so yeah, that will require me letting this all scroll again. So instead of me actually reading what is being said, as you see before you, I'm gonna let it do its own thing. So yeah. Sega used to make more games than the ones that they mainstream nowadays. I also have to set my buttons again. This is wonderful. Oh, it doesn't register it. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. It doesn't even register the remote control that's being plugged into. Yeah, it doesn't recognize it. Alright, this is great. This is wonderful. I have to reset everything. Be right back. Anyways, if you're wondering what the background story is, I'll tell you. The long, long struggle of the ancient times finally ended. The victor sacrificed the vanquished to the heavens. Four bells tolled, four torches were lit, and the world continued for thousands of years. The Algo solar system, somewhere in space, once a brilliant civilization flourished here. Citizens devoted themselves to art and the sciences, and life was prosperous and good. Then a series of disasters struck. The system-wide management system, while the brain was destroyed. So was the first planet Parma. Over 90% of the system's population died, and the advanced technological culture was lost. Society declined, spiraling downward until at last only a few scattered groups even remember there once were better times. 1,000 years passed. At last, civilization is once more on the rise across the Algo system. People are again turning to thoughts of an easier life. Old knowledge is being rediscovered. But just as things look brighter, beyond the threshold long thought closed, a dark and very ancient evil stirs. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Alright. Chaz, we have work to do. Hurry up and get ready. This is your first job since you joined the Hunters Guild. You better put your heart into it. So I'm not a trainee anymore. From this day on, you are a full-fledged partner. Now, come on, let's go. Oh boy. Where are you off to this time? It's a bit far. We're going to Motavia Academy in the town of Paena. Wow, so we're going to the town of learning. I wonder what's happening there. Who knows? The message said just come. We'll get the details once we're there. We haven't heard of Motava or anything since the first game. Wow. Is this somewhat a repeat of the first game? But since we're going to be there anyway, I like, I sure like to tour the academy. Now, all you can think about, get moving or I'll leave you behind. AW2284, monsters attack. I swell the ranks of those who call themselves hunters, but as the attacks become ever, at least they gave slow readers a time to read more frequent and powerful, and an elite few began to wonder what is behind this outbreak and when and how will it all end. Alright. Oops, I've wandered around. Now I've gotten separated from Alice. Alice? Alice? Yeah, I don't know. I got the finder. I guess we finally got control. Alright, about a month ago, monsters began to appear in the basement. I'm so frightened I can't even think about my research. Are you a hunter? Are you to exterminate the monsters? You're the hunter commissioned by the principal? A kid like you? Are you going to be able to handle it? Hey, where have you been? Come on, let's go. But we have to see the principal and get details about this commission. It's not wasting time, there's nothing here. So we got macro, talk, stay, equip, skill, tech, item. Can't have any items. Did I use technique? Obvious what tech does. Skill. A crown, a boomerang, and claw. Helm, knife, claw. Oh, is he double equipped though? Oh, status status. Alright. That was macro. That was math throw. That's all I want to know. Alright. Vastly different than the first two. If you're looking for the principal room, it's way in the back. But recently he's been acting strange and I think he's scared of something. Once there were 3 planets in our solar system, but during the Great Collapse, the planet Palma was lost, and only Dozalis and this planet remained. Apparently, 1,000 years ago, there were ships that could travel through space. Today, the only thing we can do is view Dozalis through a telescope. Just once, I would love to go to Dozalis. It sounds like a dream, traveling to another planet. That's a telescope? Wow, what a view. Don't even let you see it, just say, what a view. We're at Multimedia Academy Research for the Truth of the Universe. This is the largest research facility in the entire planet. What do you think? Isn't it grand? It looks like an interesting place, don't it? Doesn't it? Really, it doesn't interest me one bit. Huh? Do I know you? Yikes, what are you doing with such lethal weapons? Get out! How rude. Studying history. This planet has bad problems from the beginning. Presently, we have abnormal climate, soil depletion, and decreasing the birth rate. It doesn't make for a promising future. This guy is too depressing. Let's get out of here. When I walk up to that thing, she automatic. Okay. The God of Learning died of the bed. A person from 2,000 years ago. Was he in the first game? Or the second game? I'm so scared of monsters, there's nothing I like more than to leave town. The principal won't allow it. Over the last year, there have been violent changes in the planet's customs, as well as a normal outbreak of monsters. At this rate, the planet will be doomed. And it's not going to do anything, just moaning about it. Thousands of years ago, our society was thrown into confusion by the destruction of the mother brain. After that, Motavia sustained a direct hit by a fragment of the exploding planet armor. My civilization was almost, I don't know. We call this the Great Collapse. Oh, I didn't realize you weren't students. Oh, I didn't realize you weren't students. I wonder what kind of person this hunter is that. Principal permission. It'd be nice if he's a dependable type of guy. He's not listening to anything people are saying. He's not listening to anything people are saying. Welcome. As the principal of this academy, let's see, you must be a listed hunter and you are her assistant, Chaz. Forgive me, but Chaz is a full-fledged partner of mine. Now let's get down to business. Describe the situation. About a month ago, mysterious monsters started to appear within this academy. It appears that they have made the basement their headquarters. I've since closed it off. So far, no one's been hurt, but who knows when they'll appear again. Please, I beg you to destroy all of these creatures. I'd like to settle this matter discreetly. I'm counting on your reputation on this. No problem. You can rely on us. Although it's strange that all those monsters suddenly appeared in this academy. Usually monsters don't come into inhabited areas. Do you have any idea how this happened? How would I know? I'm asking questions. Just hurry and exterminate those monsters. Don't forget, I'm paying you dearly for your services. I was essentially gonna find out more about this shit. Really call my problem with the plan. But it's never been all been going. Maybe. Okay. Something smells fishy here. The principal is hiding something. Maybe he's afraid of the monsters. I think there's more to it than that. Things are starting to get interesting. Make your way downstairs and through the door behind the statue. Find yourself at the entrance to the basement. What? You're the hunters? Really? You don't think we can do it at all? No, not at all. Didn't mean that. Since we have the principal's permission, let us pass. Wait, take me with you. And why should we? My name is Han. What? You don't need an extra H, but whatever. Or is it? Yeah, I guess the H is silent. Even if it wasn't, you're still just gonna say Han. I'm an assistant at this academy. I work for Professor Holt, who has gone to investigate Birth Valley for his research. We haven't heard from him since, so now I'm searching for the professor's whereabouts. Birth Valley. That's that mysterious place that has been called the Sacred Valley of Life. What's the connection between Valley and this current monster scare? After the investigation team led by the professor was reported missing, the principal barred everyone from entering Birth Valley. We're trying to get information as to what's going on, but he keeps invading to eat you. And then this monster scare began. I'll bet anything that there is some sort of connection between those incidents. Well, it's true that there is something fishy about the principal's behavior. Given the circumstances, I feel compelled to investigate the basement myself. But come to think of it, it is a bit dangerous, so you were just waiting for us to arrive. Well, yes, you catch on quick. 100 Meseta. What? We'll take you with us for 100 Meseta. I hope you weren't thinking of actually tag along with us for free. Alright, can't get that kind of money from the principal. That's not my problem. Now what are we going to do? You want to do? Okay, I'll pay. And you are what? You don't have anything but a dagger and Do you have any? Okay, do you have any? Oh, you got res as well, so we got 2 healers. Go down and then see a little pink monster scurrying off to the level. To the left, turn left and immediately up. Okay, into the room. I cannot get used to these buttons. I had to readjust them. I don't know if these are the same buttons I used for the previous game, but we ain't talking about that. Go back down to the passageways and continue left and then past the bookshelf. Go up. Man, macro and run. But that's our first fight. We go down these stairs. See, down to the left and go down to the room. Okay, not that. We don't go down there yet. There's something else over here. Now we go down that room. One damage, that's funny. That's because she's the strongest one out of all of them. At least I know there's going to be 5 in the party. Last game it was 5 as well. What about 2? It was 4 and 2. And, well, how many was there in 1? I forgot how many was in 1, but I know for a fact in 2 it was 4. I swear it was 4. There you go. Let's pick up an antidote. That was critical. Antidote. Welcome to the unit. Then down the stairs. You're in a room full of strange capsules. What's this? I'm in a room. And this is the first boss. Wow. To repeat this quickly, use her vortex spell, skill, and attack. Have Han attack the first round. Have Han attack the first round. Okay. They're going over what's wrong. It's on the goal every round until there are 2 on the string, at which point we'll attempt make sure that chance attack is on longer every round. It only has at 15 HP. We did it. Josh, you need more practice. Your swing is too slow. What? Well, we destroyed the monster. Good night, hell. Sorry. Now, Han, come over here. What? What are these glass containers for? These. Hey, are you by any chance breeding monsters here? If that's the case, this monster bench is no mystery after all. I don't know anything. It's the first time I've been in this room. I only just learned that such a thing exists at the county. It's the truth. I believe you. For now. The principal must know about these containers. He must also know the connections between this and the disappearance of Professor Holt. Yes, let's see the principal again. Come on, Chaz. Hey, don't leave me here. Now we're just getting out of here. I don't know. Oh Lord, 4 enemies. That's wonderful. If only you did 16 damage, that would be wonderful. Oh, you missed. That's the most I've seen on you do. Wait, what level did y'all get because of that? They're still level 2. Or at least I know 2 of them will be gone unless one of... Yeah, unless you decide to do 15 damage. Didn't, so... And that's more like it. Technique what has been learned. What's wrong? You seem upset. Were you able to defeat those monsters? Yes, but there's something I want to ask you. What? Is this just in my imagination now? So I saw some strange things in the basement. Ah, stop beating around the bush. Someone's keeping information from me. It's the 6th most dangerous thing in this world. Alright already. I'll tell you what I know. You're aware of the recent outbreak of a new breed of monster? Oh yes, the objects to the outbreak are not ready for work. 3 months ago, Holt identified Birth Valley as the origin of the outbreak, and he went to investigate. He says he discovered the remains of an ancient and advanced civilization. The investigation team brought back the monster breeding capsules and immediately set forth on their second investigative mission, but not one of them came back. Yes, that's right, Han. And despite all this, you didn't send out a rescue team and ban entry to Birth Valley. No, I was trying to send out a rescue team, but something happened? At that point, a man called himself Theo appeared before my eyes. Theo? I've heard of him, that fake magician. Ah, my dear principal, I'm Octavia, the cat. How are you doing? Who are you? My name is Theo, the black magician. Do not intrude on Birth Valley. What do you mean? In the future, if you ever let anyone set foot in Birth Valley. Ah, let me make something clear. There's no need for you to go to Birth Valley. It's related to the research team. Well, that's why the Birth Valley situation wasn't announced, and also why you try to keep a lid on the monster situation. But what is this all about? Maximum advanced civilization is 0? Seems like there are signs of something to come. I need to help the professor. I'm going to Birth Valley. Psst. Hold on. This is egg-laying season for sandworms, so be careful. Alice? Tag along for 300 setup plus expenses. Deal! Birth Valley is to the northeast. Let's hurry. Alright, so leave the academy and rest at the end. And I look back, I wonder if there was some connection between the monster and the monster. We're still alright here, but apparently the wells are don't draw up in the village a mile. I've heard some students jumped into this fountain the other day. Can't believe I missed all the fun. You should take a deal. It'll do you good. Apparently the monsters aren't appearing in town anymore. Thank goodness for that. Parents live in a mile of village northeast of here. Recently I have been getting my allowance. Maybe they have forgotten. Oh well, I better find a job. Becoming a hunter, that's up. Oh, that sounds interesting. It makes you wonder how this game would look if it was remastered or any of them were remastered. I like how that's all she said. Oh Lord. Now we go northeast. There's nothing to do with it. There's nothing to do to the east. I'm gonna say to the west, so head west east a little bit, then continue north until you reach a small village to the south of some quicksand. I like how I didn't even get one encounter. There you go. You got crawlers. We surprise attack. Okay. Or yeah, they're at the recommended level. You may also know there's a castle on the other side of the quicksand. Enter the village mile, which is this village right here. Village of Mile, the middle of newly built San Juan Ranch. What do you think? Isn't it great? This will attract a lot of tourists. Before doing anything, head to the weapons store. Uh-huh. I see bed, I see tool. There you go. Buy a steel sword and 2 slashers. If I ain't take from the armor store, you got it already. Alright. Here I am going everywhere else where I shouldn't be going. I went to state. I thought I went to quit, whatever. Better shield. Okay. I'm trying to figure out when did I get rid of a letter shield? So 2 hunting nights to hunt, okay. And that's why I like hunting shield. I'm gonna say what letter shield? I gotta get used to these buttons, I swear I do. No, equip, not that. If it have no further value. Stock up on any more monomers you require. And a few, pick up a few antidotes. So buy 2 more and then 3 more of these. Or 4 of these. Alright. Just say rest at the end if you need to. Well, do we need to? Not really. Around the village, they'll talk to you about strength and religion. Yeah, possibly on that square sound. I could have sworn that night. One night there was nothing, and the next day there it was. Must have been on imagination, don't you think? In the past, the land around here was pretty fertile, and there was a lot of farming going on. But now the wells and fields have all withered away. You're looking for Birth Valley, and go to the village called Zimma. Zimma is northeast of here, but recently it's been rumored that there's no sign of any people. Maybe they all fled at night. They said a strange religion is becoming popular. They say it's being spread by a man dressed in black. What they say his name was? Oh yes, Zio. Yeah, I believe they say his name was Zio. Alright. And they said the birthplace will be found near Zimba Northeast. And once you're done here, leave the village. Continue northeast between the mountains. Range. You see a village of Zimba south of the mountain range. Oh, you ambidextrous for you to do that? Literally just threw both of them. And that was a critical hit. I wish you would have got that sooner. Anyway, continuing on. They say go to the northeast. There'll be a... Yep, is that Zimba right there? Yep. Thank you for telling me. Like the other game, it's not never tells you what city you're in. Or village. Once you're done, okay, northeast. There's a broken village. There's a broken bridge to the northwest of Zimmer, but you can't do anything with this at the moment. Instead, you can run around area near Zimmer until Chaz and Han are at least level 5. You'll find yourself later. So basically, grind right quick. Be right back. Sorry, I forgot that, this is Phantasy Star 4, and I forgot my ending, the recording button is 4. So, yeah, I have to put them together now. That sucks. Anyway, we're back. At least I don't have to type it anymore. That's the good thing. Anyway, let's see. Until turn up. Same communities at this moment. There are always been times when only 2.5 hours is long enough. I ain't even listen to the Southwest House. They're singing that deal. A basement at the Southwest House. They returned to stone. Of course. Kids. I saw a mean man wearing black clothes. Mommy said to hide here. What's going on outside? Mommy, Daddy, Pa. Alright. Make your way to the north end of town and enter the cave. Birth Valley. Head up and turn right at the first junction. And you'll get a shield. Don't even bother equipment though. Return to the junction and head up, ignoring the passage on your right. Pick up a monoman at the end. To the right path, continue on the path and turn up and left to go upstairs, to go downstairs. Go up and take the right pastures at the junction and go up at the turning and you collect a carbon suit. Equip it to Han as he has the lowest defense at the moment. I wonder how much space we got in this. Why I keep going straight to state? I'm trying to go there. Go down and all the way to the left and then turn at the end. Up at the end. New enemy. This is Professor Holt. Oh, Professor Holt. What on earth? An ancient curse? Can't believe someone is able to cast such a spell in this day and age. Is there any way to restore them? I heard that a medicine called Ausschline is able to turn stone back to flesh. Where can we find it? I heard about it some time ago in a Moldavian village. But we're talking some time ago. What's Moldavian village? The village of Mokum, which is far south of here. Alright then, let's get going. Let's see, if you're going to Malcolm, I'll make you a deal. Just follow them set up. You devil. Now we're back outside. I like how this is gonna be a very short freaking little, you know, extra part that I shouldn't have freaking had to do, but I accidentally typed the letter 4. Number 4. I like how I said letter 4. Accidentally typed the number 4. Now, that means I have to put these two things together. Well, I say try to get Charles and Han to level 6. I think this episode is long enough for a first episode. So with that being said, thank you for watching. I'm glad that they finally decided to let you save outside of the town. They should have amended that, but that's neither here nor there. Anyway, with that being said, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a wonderful day or night. Goodbye, and most of all, take care. I'll say this, I'm doing this just in case I have to freaking do everything, just in case that me saving regularly doesn't work. So with that, take care.